Me and Viv are gonna go get some groceries. Before we get in the car, it's always a good idea to do a 4-point check. Just make sure everything looks good. Looks good on my side. What about you?
Well, you also want to check if you have flat tires, but if there's any debris behind your tire as well. In this case, we got a rock, and that can really mess up your tire.
Nice.
We're good.
Now that we've done our 4-point check and gotten in the car, time to lock the doors. And now, we'll turn on the car. Take a good look at your dashboard. Is there any weird signals that are lighting up? Anything that looks particular? No, right? Wait a second. Hey Viv, I don't think we can get to the store on 3/4 of a tank. So we gotta go get some gas really quick.
Sounds good. But first, let's put on our seatbelts.
Now that I made it to the gas station safely, notice some of the things that I do while pumping my gas in order to be safe.
Hey dude, rule number 1, turn off the ignition.
Bro, thanks. After pulling my gas lever, I'm gonna get out of my car. Lock her up. I got precious cargo in there. Once I've got my gas pump in, I really shouldn't get back in my car as it builds up static energy. I also shouldn't be on my phone and I shouldn't be smoking. However, I'm standing out here. I still need to be alert and watch for random people at the gas station that could be potentially dangerous to me. Once you're done pumping your gas, make sure to take it out. Don't get any gas leaks on you. Put it back securely in its position. Take your cap. Go until you hear the clicks. Shut her up. And return back to your car. Now that I'm getting back in my car, make sure to always have your keys handy because this is the perfect time for random people to come up and get you when you're not aware.
So after grabbing some gas, Sarah and I decided that we were going to pick up some groceries. Notice how we parked underneath the light post with cameras to make sure that we're visible at all times.
In addition to the light posts, another great place to park is under one of those security posts. Notice all the cameras up at the top. You'll feel pretty safe if your car's under one of those.
Hi everyone.
So, little update. We were filming and I know y'all want to see the rest of this experience on how to be safe, but we're going to give you a real example. So, basically, we were filming at the AvQ Walmart. Best Walmart to go to? No. But what's the worst that can happen? Well, okay, a sketchy man came up, right? And he started asking us for money. So all of us, we all know, like, probably shouldn't give like random guy money, like you don't know what he's gonna spend it on, right? So in our minds, like, we did the right thing, right? Mm-hmm. Hopefully in a situation, you can just like walk away kind of thing, right? He got a little aggressive.
He got a little verbally aggressive.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so he got a little aggressive, so that's when we quickly got in our car and we drove
Locked
off.
the doors and drove off.
Yes.
In situations like this, you never know where you can encounter these kinds of people, so you kind of always have to be aware of who's around you and make sure that you're safe at all times, and not only yourself but also whoever you're with. Just make sure you're safe and always looking around.
Yes, for sure.
And thankfully, in our previous clip, we had parked underneath the security cameras.
Right.
So if anything had happened, we still would have been safe.
Right. So,
Yeah.
anyways, just a little snippet. Yeah, things that happen at Walmart.
Okay, so let's go over all the ways that we were safe today.
First, let's start with the car. When you're initially walking to your car, you want to make sure and check your tires or make sure there's no debris near your tires either. Once you get into your car, make sure and lock it. Turn on the ignition and check if you have any red lights showing. After that, you're good to go. Put on your seatbelt and start driving.
After we checked our car, we went to the gas station. There, we kind of have to follow separate rules. One of them is no smoking. Another one, don't get back in your car to avoid static buildup. Thirdly, be aware of your surroundings at all times. You never know who's watching you or who's going to try to get to your car or you whenever you're doing something like pumping your gas. And as far as Walmart safety,
No comment.
yeah, no comment. Y'all know what went down.